Hey guys, Morten Åstad here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to me showing a record I went out and bought today, and that's a record I've been putting off buying probably for a couple of years. Now, I have this record on CD, I have this band's discography complete on CD and I've had that for a long time. Well, apart from when you add a new record. So Metallica. I started out buying Metallica's records when Master of Puppets came out. I saw that record in a window in Skagen in Denmark when we actually had places to buy records there. And I was very much into heavy metal at that time, and I was very intrigued. I did not know of them yet at this stage at all, I think. I had some friends down in Denmark who were into heavy metal. I don't know if they knew of them or no. Anyway, I went in there. I asked to listen to the record. This was one of those places where you had to hold headphones up to your ears and hold them while they were playing. And I was blown away. Because at first I was like, this looks scary. This is probably too heavy to, like I would later think of, death metal and stuff like that. But no, I liked it right away, and it really helped that one of the members was Danish. One of those members' choices being part of the problem with this record. Then, of course, later I did get Justice for All on vinyl and the previous two on vinyl, and I even had some 12 inches, and picture discs, which unfortunately have gone away since. I never got Metallica, the Black Album, on vinyl until many years later when I got a record player again and I started collecting Metallica on vinyl. So I didn't really have to collect those first ones because I still own them. But I did get the Black Album and then subsequent albums on vinyl, aside from also getting those super deluxe boxes on which we've reached. Yes, we've reached up until the Black Album so far. Not sure what's going to happen with the load and reload and so on. But and also, by the way, I don't own a copy of those Garage Inc. or whatever on vinyl to my recollection at all. No, I don't. But I was I've been one album away from owning all of Metallica, in addition to CDs on vinyl, and I've been putting it off because. And I don't know if you guys in the vinyl community can, relate to this, but when you, in some cases, you're a completionist and you want to complete your collection on vinyl or in whatever format, cassettes, CDs, and there's that one left, and you can't really buy it cheap. Copy of it because there isn't any around. These things cost what they cost, no matter if it's a 15-year-old copy or a brand new one, and you keep putting it off because you don't really like that album. And this is it. I finally completed my Metallica studio album collection with Synced Anger. And I don't count the Lulu as part of Metallica. Some might do. I don't. I actually went to someone invited me to a release party at Hard Rock Cafe in Oslo. We had a Hard Rock Cafe here in Oslo, and a real one. It folded during the whole thing that starts with the word pan. And they closed their doors, and we don't have one anymore. And yeah, there was a thing there. I don't remember if they handed out any souvenirs or anything, but I remember me and my friend was there, and we listened to this, and it started off good, and we were, yeah, this sounds like, and then they played a couple of tracks from that, and I don't remember an event turning me off getting something as efficiently as that did, because I did not like what I heard. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah. But now I have Saint Anger, and it's a tough one. And I got to, we got to go back to what I said about, I was so happy about there being a certain Danish person in Metallica, and I guess I still am, but I really wish that han er københavner, ikke? Han ved, hvad han ved, og han gør, hvad han gør, ikke? He's a Copenhagen guy, and yeah, no one's gonna tell him if he's ever wrong. But it's like someone from rural Minnesota finally went on a cruise to the Caribbean, and then heard those guys playing those oil drums, and went home and sat down and recorded himself or herself banging a tin of Danish cookies for hours, and then forced everyone to include that in was that overly harsh? I don't know. But there you are. And also, I tend to like certain members of a band that may not either fit in or is treated really badly by the rest of the band. And when I heard that Jason wasn't part of Metallica anymore, and this thing came out, I guess that sort of also colored my view of the record. I mean, it's not a total disastrous train wreck, and I can listen to it from time to time, and sit there and contemplate. Yeah, okay, I can see what they were thinking here. And the first time I listened to it, I was like, this is very punkish and very angry and fitting the title. But yeah, it fairly quickly, for me, became quite excruciating to listen to. And that's why it's... I think it's... How long has it been since the previous album came out? And I bought that on vinyl, and I thought, okay... That's got to be more than 2 years ago now, right? And I thought, there's one more to go, and I have a complete Metallica vinyl studio album collection, and every time I've been standing with this in my hands, I've been thinking, no, I'll do it later. I'll do it later, but yeah, and at this price, this was not cheap here in Norway. But I've been shopping around online, and it even at the best of prices, with shipping and then customs and VAT and stuff to Norway, it didn't help. It actually would have made it worse. But I must say, I do really like the album cover. I think this is a cool, very, very powerful looking statement, and as such, I'm happy to have this in my collection. This is an edition that came out, I think, this year, and I grabbed this instead of the older version because the price was more or less the same. This was a little more expensive, but I thought none of my other Metallica records are on colored vinyl, so I thought, Well, let's make that a positive, if that is a positive. And did they all come out again, re-released again with various color variants, or was it just this one and the garage one, which I think is in a nice light minty blue, which I would very much like to have. Like I said, I don't have that one on vinyl, so and there we are. But that one's really, that cost almost twice as much as this one here in Oslo. So that won't happen anytime soon. Maybe I get it in Denmark, because I see that the price from like Amazon Germany on that one it's much nicer. So we have some lyrics and an explanation as to why they chose to play the drums like that, and why there's no guitar. So no, there, of course there's, and I don't remember this. I don't remember this, do I? Was this in the CD? So yeah. So this ended up being a completion time video. I hope I haven't offended too many Metallica fans, or Sankt Anger fans, or Lars Ulrich fans. Jeg synes Lars Ulrich en fed fyr. I like Lars, and yeah, I like him. He's Danish. I gotta like him. You know what I mean, right? When you speak English like this all the time, even though you've been living in, you know, like California for most of your life, and you're going to an art dealer and you're talking like this to the art dealer. Sorry guys. Anyway guys, please click like, that helps my channel. Please subscribe if you want to, that makes me happy, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Bye.